What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is super exciting. I have a massive Sephora haul coming your way. I am finally going to take you through everything that I got at the 2018 Vib Rouge sale. And I went absolutely ham. I am really not sure what it is about the Vib Rouge sale that makes me just spend so much money. It's like, it's just 20% off. It's not free. So I don't know why I buy so much stuff. But here we are again. So we've got a lot of stuff to get through, so we're gonna get right into the video. If you are new to my channel, please make sure you hit the subscribe button before you leave. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Let's get into it. If you wanna see everything I got at the Sephora 2018 Vib Rouge sale, keep watching. So there's three products here that I'm not even really going to talk anything about because you guys know I love these products and I'm just kind of refilling some of my holy grails. The first is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Matte Foundation. I am in the shade 170. The second thing is the Smashbox 24-Hour Photo Finish Eye Primer. You guys know I love this stuff. And the third thing is the Purity Cleanser by Philosophy. These are all holy grail products for me that I've talked about ad nauseum on my channel, so let's move on. So we're gonna start off with the skincare items I purchased, and I was completely remiss to not mention this product in the favorites video that I posted a couple of videos back because I've been absolutely loving this stuff. This is the Farmacy Green Clean Makeup Meltaway Cleansing Balm. This is very similar to the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. It's basically like, I don't know, kind of like a coconut oil consistency. You rub it together in your hands and then it just melts your makeup off, and I have really been loving this for makeup removal. I am a huge fan of double cleansing, which I've mentioned in my previous videos, because the first cleanse sort of takes all the makeup off, and then the second cleanse actually cleanses the skin underneath. And does this ever melt away makeup? I honestly can't believe it, how easily my makeup comes off, even if I'm wearing like 14 coats of mascara. This completely melts it away and it just washes away down the sink, and I don't have to like scrub my eyes and pull on my skin and that kind of thing. And the reason why I like this more than the Clinique one is that it smells so good. It smells like kiwi lime or something. It smells so good and it works so well. So I am a huge fan of this. This has definitely been a favorite for me and I would highly recommend this product. Next, I got a trial size of this Caudalie. Oh my God, am I saying that right? Caudalie? Well, I hope it's right. This is the Caudalie Beauty Elixir. And this is an actual smaller version. The bigger size one is actually $59 Canadian. And I've used this product before. I think I had one of these trial size ones before, but I couldn't remember what I thought about it or how I felt about it or if it did anything for my skin. So I didn't want to buy the big size one just in case I was sort of unimpressed. But this is another toner type product that I think is really great, and I also love the way it smells. And you guys know that I'm obsessed with toners that smell good, just because it feels nice to like mist it on your face in the morning and smell something nice that wakes you up. And this to me has sort of a minty smell. It's a hair on the expensive side, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna buy the full size version, but I've incorporated it into my skincare routine as my toner, and I've liked it so far. I'm gonna wait and see when this is done and assess then if I'm gonna repurchase it. And I'll do an empties video coming up soon where I talk to you guys about all of the products that I've used up recently and whether or not I would repurchase them. I'll put this one in there as well and let you guys know what I think. Next, I got a sheet mask. This is the Farmacy Brightening Coconut Sheet Mask. I always like to get a couple of sheet masks when I put a Sephora order in because I really love using sheet masks as part of my weekly skincare routine. So I just decided to try this one just because I love that other Farmacy product so much. So I thought I'd give this one a whirl since I haven't really tried anything from that brand. And then this next product kind of hit me in the wallet a little bit. This is the Tatcha essence. Now you guys know that I really love the SK2 facial treatment essence. It is such a luxurious product. It makes my skin feel really good, and I guess it really does help with the absorption of other products into the skin. And so I love the Tatcha skincare brand, and when I saw that they had essence, I really wanted to try it. I haven't actually opened this one yet because I'm waiting until I use up my SK2 essence. But I love the Tatcha skincare brand. This is such luxurious packaging, and I love some of their other products, so I think that this is going to be a good one. It was $114 Canadian, so thank goodness for that 20% off because, yeah, this one hit me right in the wallet, but I'm really looking forward to seeing how it performs. And then the last skincare item I got is also from Tatcha, and this is their Skincare for Makeup Lovers Obento box, and I just thought this was such a cute little value set. It has a full size of the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. I really love that product. I think it is like so luxurious and feels so nice on the face. I don't use this as a makeup setting spray. I actually use it when I'm putting on my foundation, I will spray this a few times onto my beauty blender and then blend my foundation out, and I feel like it gives my foundation kind of more of a luminous glow. So I was gonna buy a full size of the Luminous Dewy Skin Mist anyway during the sale, but when I saw this value set, I really wanted to try it out because it has these 3 products here in a sample size. Now the water cream and the Violet Sea Radiance Mask I have tried already and I love them, so it's always nice to have a couple of extra little samples of those kicking around. But the product that I'm most interested in is the Silk Canvas Primer. Apparently this works very similarly to like a pore perfecting primer or a blurring primer. Apparently it puts down just a really nice base for putting your foundation on. So I'm excited to try it out. The full size of it I think is something like $62 Canadian or something like that. So I'm happy that it's a little sample size that I can try out, and if I like it I can buy the full size, but I didn't want to invest in the full size of that primer just in case it didn't work for me or I didn't like it. So I thought this little set was perfect. So I also picked up a couple of hair care items, which I don't normally get, but as I said in one of my previous videos, I have been really trying hard to grow out my hair, make my hair a little bit more strong, a few less split ends would be nice, and just to have a more healthy appearance of my hair. I actually don't dye my hair. This is my natural hair color, and I think it looks kind of dull and sort of, you know, not as like deep and rich and multifaceted as it would if I colored my hair. I don't really like make time like I should for hair appointments, and I'm sure that my hairstylist Dana is probably just like, girl, but I don't know, I don't make time for it like I should, and I just want to have like really nice, naturally healthy hair that I don't have to color and that kind of thing. I do need to go for trims more than I do, but honestly it's so hard when you're trying to grow out your hair and then you go get a trim and they cut it all off and it's like, ugh. So anyways, I've been working really hard at trying to keep my hair healthy lately. And this is another product that I thought might help. This is the Aquis and Sephora hair turban. So this apparently is a turban that you use to wrap up your hair, and I guess it's very gentle on your hair, like it's not coarse and it doesn't pull your wet hair. And also it helps your hair dry faster. So I usually do my hair first in the morning and then my makeup, but I thought if I could do my makeup first and wrap my hair in this towel and then sort of let it go, my hair might be able to dry naturally, and then that's one step less of heat styling that I'm doing to my hair, because then I can avoid the blow dryer, and then all I'd be using is the straightener to make these curls. So I thought I would try this out. I think it'll be kind of weird to do my makeup first and then my hair. I don't know if I'm gonna like that, but I saw this on Allie Glein's channel, and so I thought that I would try it out, and I'll let you guys know what I think when I do my makeup haul update video. And then the next products I got are these Briogeo Blossom and Bloom Ginseng and Biotin Volumizing Shampoo and Conditioner. That's a mouthful. I gotta tell you guys something. There are things that I am willing to spend truckloads of money on in this world. And makeup and eyeshadow palettes are one of them. Shampoo and conditioner is not. And honestly, I hope my hairstylist Dana is not watching this because she will probably throw up in her mouth, but I use like Herbal Essences shampoo and conditioner on my hair every day. And so I realized that those products tend to have a lot of wax in them and just like things that aren't good for your hair because they're so cheap. So I wanted to try, you know, different shampoo and conditioner just to see if it makes a difference in my hair long term. So that's why I got these. I actually wanted the other Briogeo shampoo and conditioner, the it's like matcha and apple or kale and apple, like they look like little green juices, but they have been sold out of the pack on Sephora for the longest time. So I got these instead, and I just wanted to try them out. The one thing I will say about the shampoo and conditioner is it smells so good. Ugh, it just smells like gorgeous orange citrus goodness. And I feel like that'll be really nice in the shower in the mornings. So I'm gonna incorporate these into my hair care routine and see if it makes a difference, especially in terms of volumizing, because I have really fine hair and I don't wanna have to back comb anymore. I feel like that is so 2007. I really don't wanna have to do that anymore. So I would like to be able to just revise my hair care routine just to take better care of it, and hopefully these products will be a good start. Okay, so let's get on to the fun stuff, all the makeup I bought. The first thing I wanted to quickly show you is I got this Sephora Favorites Superstars kit, and the reason why I got this is because I ran out of the Stila Magnificent Metals in the shade Kitten Karma, which is one of my favorite products ever. I absolutely love it, and it comes as a full size in this kit. I also needed a new brow pencil and I needed a new black eyeliner, and I saw that both of those products are in here, also in a full size. It has the Anastasia Brow Wiz in here, and I love that product, but I don't purchase it individually because I find that the NYX Micro Brow Pencil from the drugstore works just as well, and so there's no need to spend $27 on a brow pencil. And then they have the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil, and I love that. It is super, super black and super pigmented. So already with those 3 full-size products that I was going to spend money on anyways, I thought this was a really good kit because it also has some other great stuff in it. And I'll quickly open it up and show you guys what I mean. So also in this kit, they have the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream, which I've wanted to try for a really long time, but damn, that cream is expensive. I think it's like $125 for the full size of it. I don't know if I want to invest that kind of money on a cream that might just be just okay. So I'm really, really happy it has a sample size in here. They also have a Champagne Pop from Becca, which is one of my favorite highlighters. And I love travel sizes of this stuff so that I can put together makeup kits for when I travel and I can bring these things on a plane. Because as you guys may or may not know, I went to the Bahamas once and my luggage was a day late and I was there for work and I had no makeup. And it was a very, very bad situation. So now anytime I get on a plane, I always make sure I take a travel size kit of makeup products just in case my luggage doesn't make it. And I've been flying to Toronto a lot this year, so I'm excited to add that little Champagne Pop to my travel makeup kit. Then we have the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer, which is primer and moisturizer in one. Love that product. Then we have the Too Faced Hangover Primer, which I haven't actually tried yet, but I've heard is really good. Then the Stila product and the Anastasia product and the Urban Decay eyeliner, which I was going to buy anyway, so happy about those. Then we have the Dior mascara, which I used to love this mascara, but I don't really wear it anymore, and I'm not sure why. Another product that I'm really excited to try is the Fenty Beauty Primer. So you guys know I love the foundation, but I really want to try the primer and see how it performs and see if I like it so I can buy the full size. And then there's also a travel size version of the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder. I love that product. I use it all the time, so I'm happy to add that to my travel makeup kit as well. The only thing out of this entire collection of products that I will not use is the Kat Von D lipstick because I do not use Kat Von D products. She's a dumbass anti-vaxxer, and so I don't support her brand. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. So that's going into the garbage probably. So all in all, this kit costs $90 Canadian and there's $206 worth of product in there. And I just thought it was worth it given the fact that there's full-size products that I know I'm going to use, there's sample-size products that I know I'm going to use, and there's sample-size products that I've really wanted to try. So I thought this was a good purchase for me. So now moving on to some face products. The first thing I got is the Bare Minerals Powder Foundation. This is in the shade Fairly Medium. I absolutely love this powder foundation. This is great for when I don't want to wear liquid foundation, and I can just swirl this onto my face with a kabuki brush, and I get really great coverage out of it. It's definitely not long wearing, so after about probably 4 or 5 hours, it starts to look a little, I don't know, a little janky on the face, but it's definitely great for a time when I need to wear makeup, I need to put it on quickly, I'm leaving the house, and I'm not going out for too long. This is perfect for that. I don't know if you guys saw in my favorites video, but a great drugstore dupe for this is the Maybelline Mineral Power Foundation. Super good. So both of those products work really, really well when you're looking for some good coverage, but you also want something that's going to sit lightly on your face. Highly recommend. Next, I got the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. I absolutely love this product, and I love the fact that Sephora sells Charlotte Tilbury now. That's so exciting. But when I opened this up, I was unimpressed because, yeah. So even as I picked up the box, I kind of heard the pan rattling around, so I didn't love that. But what I realized is I can actually put a magnet on the back of this and stick it into a Z palette. So I think that's what I'm gonna do because then it can save some space in my makeup collection. But it's just kind of sad because this packaging is really beautiful. I love the rose gold, and I was just like, ugh, like if you're gonna spend 60 bucks on a powder, like, I don't know, I feel like it should come together. I don't know. Is that too much to ask? I don't know. It's also sold out a lot on the Sephora website, so just keep that in mind. It was on my loves list for a really long time. Another product that I got was the Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder. So I have seen a lot of YouTubers and people online absolutely raving about this product. I've only tried it once, but I actually thought it was really great. When you look in the lid, this is a very small area that sort of keeps the powder in place here, and it doesn't allow the powder to kind of go everywhere inside the cap. that's a really good thing, because a lot of times with like the Laura Mercier powder and that, you can take the lid off and the powder is just everywhere, like outside of the bottom of the packaging. So that can be problematic. It can get everywhere and you can spill and you have waste, and that's not good, especially for an expensive powder. But for me, I was like, well, like, how do I get it out and where do I put it? Because like, you can't really put it in the lid because like the lid is like shaped funny and not a lot comes out of here. So I was just like, oh my God, like what am I doing wrong here? So I was like, honestly, I was like tapping it out into my hand and trying to pick it up off of my hand with the beauty blender, and it was getting everywhere, and I was just like, oh my God, this sucks. But I actually realized that what you're supposed to do is put the lid all the way on and then just sort of like tap it like this. Then when you open it up, the powder is perfectly in place. So there's like a large amount of powder that was shaped perfectly by the inside of this lid. So the packaging is actually pretty ingenious once you figure out how to use it properly. So it took me a minute, and the actual powder itself is really good. So I am impressed with this product so far, and I'll let you guys know what I think when I've used it up. I'm trying to go through this quickly, but I'm like not even half done, like I'm stressed. So now moving on to the eyes, I got 3 eyeshadow palettes during the Sephora Vib Rouge sale. Hi, my name is Michaela, and I have an eyeshadow palette problem. So the first one you saw me use in my previous video, that is the Huda Beauty New Nude palette. Absolutely love this palette. If you haven't checked out that video, go ahead and do that. And at $85 Canadian, it was nice to get 20% off this bad boy, let me tell you. Next, I got the Urban Decay Naked Cherry palette. And I wasn't gonna get this palette, but I saw a couple of reviews online and then I'm like, okay, I have to have it. These are the exact type of tones that I love to wear. I love all of these gorgeous cherry-based tones. Like they're so, so pretty. Chloe Morello did a gorgeous naked cherry tutorial on her channel that I can't wait to copy, basically, because she looked absolutely beautiful. So I will let you guys know what I think about this. If you want to see a tutorial using this, just let me know. And then I got the Anastasia Sultry palette. Look at this packaging. Just let's take a moment of silence for this packaging. It is so, so beautiful. And honestly, I haven't been too impressed with the Anastasia palettes of late. I love the Modern Renaissance palette. The Soft Glam palette I like, but I just don't reach for it that often, so it doesn't super excite me, especially because I have a million eyeshadow palettes. And by the way, if you guys want an updated palette collection video, I feel like that would be super interesting, because the last video I posted of that, it got a lot of hits on it, like a lot for my channel, I mean, not a lot. And I feel like my palette collection has quadrupled since that video, so let me know if you guys want to see that. But I was just so drawn to this palette because of the packaging and also because of the color story. There's a lot of really beautiful neutrals in here. The only color that throws me off in this color story is this bright coral shade right here. I feel like everything else looks really good together, and that one's just kind of like out in the middle of nowhere. So I don't know how to incorporate that into the other ones, but there's some gorgeous shimmers in here. This one, Pearl, looks absolutely beautiful. I love Rose Quartz, super shimmery pink color. Like, this is really, really nice. So this is another palette that I'm really excited to try out. And again, if you want to see me use this on camera, either in a dedicated review video or in a first impressions, just let me know in the comments down below. And then the last couple of eye products I got. First, I got a couple of the Marc Jacobs Sequins Shadow Pots. I think these are absolutely gorgeous, and woo, are they shimmery, girl. First of all, I love this packaging. This is very similar to the Tarte chrome paint pots and the Kylie Cosmetics cream shadows, but it has like a little pressy downy thing here. And then you open it up and this is just absolutely gorgeous. Look at that shimmer. Oh my God. I will swatch this for you. The formula is so beautiful and buttery and creamy, and look at that shine. Woo-wee. So this is in the shade Gleam Girl, and what I like about this is that you can have like a very, very opaque application like that, or you can also kind of rub it out a little bit more sheer and you just get like a really nice sparkle like that. So that's really pretty. And then the other shade I got was Flashlight, and I wasn't sure if I was gonna like this shade because yeah, it is like snowman white. Like, and I don't know, I can't see myself using like a white eyeshadow like this all over the lid. But when I put it on, I was just, oh my God, I fell in love. Like, it is so, so pretty. And it looks super silver on camera, but it does have a little bit of a, I don't know what that is, but it's a little bit of a warmer undertone. So I feel like it would be really, really pretty all over the lid, sheared out, or also in the inner corner for a super, super bright inner corner, especially the holiday season coming up. I feel like this sort of snowman white would look super, super nice in the inner corner. So, and the last eye product I got is the NARS Climax Mascara. And I'm really excited to try this mascara because I saw it recommended so many times. And I get ready for the VIB Rouge sale in a very serious and very methodical way. The VIB Rouge sale is like my Thunderdome, and I train like an Olympic athlete to get this list put together. Like, I am researching products, I'm watching a ton of videos online, looking at people's recommendations for the VIB Rouge sale, and this is one that came up so many times. Now, I have been in love with the IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara, so I'm a little skeptical that I'm gonna love a fourth mascara as much as I love the IT Cosmetics Superhero one, L'Oreal Lash Paradise, and Too Faced Better Than Sex, but a lot of people are saying that this mascara is a game changer, so I will let you guys know what I think. Let me know if you want to see a first impressions using this product because I am very anxious to try it out. Next, moving on to highlighter. I only got 2 highlighters for some reason. I guess there just wasn't a lot that was sort of floating my boat this time around. The first one I got is the Natasha Denona Super Glow. Now, I love Natasha Denona products, but of course her brand is insanely expensive. So I was nervous about the highlighters, but I do love her eyeshadow formula, so I did want to give this a shot. And look at this shade. This is absolutely beautiful. You can see where I swatched it. But this is an absolutely gorgeous shade. It is so pretty. It's in the shade 01 Fair, and it has this like gorgeous peachy undertone that I really think is absolutely beautiful. Now, if you're looking for a super blinding highlight, I don't think this is going to be it for you because it doesn't seem like it's like being, you know, like super crazy. But if you're looking for like a subtle, gorgeous, like glow from within highlighter, I think this would be absolutely perfect. I love this shade and it looks super good on my fair skin tone, so very excited for this one. And the next highlighter I got, I haven't actually tried yet, but this is the Marc Jacobs Omega Glaze All Over Foil Luminizer, and this is in the shade Guilty. And I got this because, oh my god, first of all, the packaging, oh, it is good. Like, look at this. Like, are you kidding? Oh my god, that is so beautiful. And then when you open it up, it's the same component as the Omega Bronzer that I love so much. And it has a gorgeously huge mirror. And then that is the product there. Now, when I was putting my list together for the sale, I hadn't actually seen very many people review this. And so I wasn't able to really form an opinion. So I just went off like the gorgeous packaging and the color, how it looked on the Sephora website. I thought was interesting. But a lot of fair-skinned people online are saying that this does not look good on them because it's actually a darker highlighter, and you can really see it on the bottom there. So just look at the difference between the two highlighters. Like, this one is a lot darker, and so a lot of people are saying that this is for people with deeper skin tones. I'm still gonna try because I feel like it might sort of like brush on really lightly, and when I'm wearing a darker makeup look, it might go well. So I'm gonna hang on to this product, but probably should have done a little bit more research to see that it's not for fair skin girls like myself. Okay, so next we got a couple of lip products. The first thing is the Jouer Essential Lip Enhancer, and this was a recommendation from Makeup by Cheryl here on YouTube. She said that this is like a really, really good lip balm, and it really has transformed and conditioned her lips because she's used it for a long period of time. So I'm like, girl, sign me up. This actually says that it's loaded with clinically proven ingredients to increase the fullness of your lips while decreasing fine lines. For softer, fuller lips, apply 3 times daily for 29 days. So that is what I am going to try and do with this product and see if it makes a difference in my lips. I haven't really talked about this a lot on my channel, but I have been toying with the idea of getting lip fillers. Not crazy ones, before anyone goes mad in the comments and is like, girl, don't blow up your lips like a balloon. I have no intention of doing that, but what I do want to do is even out my lips. So I feel like they're really uneven. So this side of my lip is a little bit more fat, and this side of my lip is a little bit more skinny, and then on this side it's a little bit more thin than this side. So I just feel like my lips are really uneven, and I would like to try lip fillers just to sort of like get a nice symmetrical pout, but we're gonna try and do it with products first before we go for the injections. So I'm gonna try this out and see if it makes a difference to the fullness of my lips. And then I got the Fenty Beauty Gloss Balm. This is in the shade Diamond Milk, and when I saw this product I was like, girl, sign me up, because I love the Fenty Beauty Gloss formula, and I actually just saw that they came out with another shade called Fussy, and I'm gonna get that as soon as I possibly can. So I haven't actually tried this yet, but I'm really looking forward to see how it looks on the lips. And I just love the gloss formula. It's so comfortable. It's not sticky. Like, Rihanna killed it with this product. And I'm really excited to try the new one too. So very highly recommend her gloss formula. All right, and now we're on to the last category, which is setting sprays, and for some reason I went ham on setting spray. I'm not sure why. The first one I got was the Urban Decay All Nighter Cherry Scented Setting Spray, just because I had to. I love the All Nighter formula, and when I found out there was going to be a cherry scented All Nighter, I was super excited. I don't love the smell of it. Like, I don't think it really smells like cherries, and it's not a great scent. So I feel like they kind of missed the mark with this one, but at least it was just like the little size and not the big size all-nighter. So I've actually already like used quite a bit of it. So, oh well, you know, like I'm going to use up the product, but the scent is like nothing to write home about. But I did buy 2 full size of the regular all-nighter setting spray. I really liked this value set because you got a great deal. You get 2 full size of the all-nighter in here and you save quite a bit of money. Plus with the 20% off on top of that, it was a steal. So super excited about this one. Then I also got a MAC Fix Plus. This is the lavender scented Fix Plus. So it is purpley tinted, I guess. I needed another Fix Plus, and I've already tried the coconut scented one, which I love, so I wanted to try this one out. Again, don't really love the scent of this one. Yeah, like it smells like a combination of old musty couch and like old man aftershave balm. Like it's not good. It's not good. This one I'll probably just use to put on my brushes to sort of wet my brush before I go in with foiled shadows, and it'll last a long time, so the scent won't really bother me if I use it for that. But also super excited that Sephora is selling MAC products now, because now it's just like a one-stop shop. I can get Charlotte Tilbury there, I can get MAC there. If they just start selling ColourPop and Dose of Colors, I will be very, very happy. And the last product I got was a value set of the Lila B Aglow Face Mist. And this product, as well as the Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder, I got as a result of watching Jaclyn Hill's videos. I think it was her bridal makeup tutorial that she used this product in. And I know that she's a fan of this face mist, and I've actually used it just once in the same way that she uses it in that video, where you actually put the foundation on the back of your hand and then you go in with your beauty blender and you spray this directly onto the beauty blender, and then you use that to blend out your foundation. I was already doing that with the Luminous Dewy Skin Mist, but I thought I'd try this one out just because Jaclyn Hill says it's good, so it must be good. And in this value set, which was in the $60 range, so not cheap, you get a full size of the Aglow Face Mist, and then you get a little travel size version. And as I said, I love putting together a really nice travel makeup kit, so I feel like this will be a perfect addition for that. And that is it, you guys. That's everything I got at the Sephora 2018 VIB Rouge sale. I'm really sorry that this video was so late. I think the sale was like 6 weeks ago or something like that. I've just been getting back into the swing of YouTube again, and I really wanted to make sure that I shared this haul with you guys. So please make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you liked this haul. And if there's anything that you would like to see me use in a future video, either in a dedicated review video, or if you want to see a full face of first impressions using a lot of this makeup, leave me a comment down below and let me know what you'd like to see. I would love to film that video for you. As always, guys, if you liked this video, please subscribe to my channel and leave me a comment down below letting me know the kind of videos you want to see me do in the future. And if you didn't like this video, keep that shit to yourself. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Cheers.